It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Bears' speedy running back. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Bears and the Vikings, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out in the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today
as the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Minneapolis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the number one goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
It's the loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That's to the right side and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On third down, it's Williams. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Bears first down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That one caught by Tucker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion here is Tucker. Williams to the air once more. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Off play action. Here's Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. 2nd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Crazy. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Man in motion here is Tucker. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. So after one, down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. 3rd and 6. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He keeps it himself, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
At the 47-yard line.
Motion man, set right. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. To the right side here, pass is caught. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Michael Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Slot man in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, here's a 3rd down and 4. Williams to the air once more. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Throwing again, Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. To throw it again, it's Williams. This one intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football at their own 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To the big tight end, Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On play action, here's McCarthy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is 1st and goal from the 1. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. The extra point is good. And the Vikings get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. He'll drop. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Williams to throw on second down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. A third down. We'll try to get it on the ground. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. The Bears send out their punt team. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this past the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. That's quickly out to Smith. Down the right sideline. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
They'll pick up the 44-yard play. First down, Bears.
Up the middle they go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Throw across his body is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Slot man in motion left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll try to run for it. And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the first down. Good, smart play with the slide by J.J. He'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. No problem there on the extra point. The Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Williams now to throw. Now he'll run it. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down. Now Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now a give up the middle. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Handoff here, up the middle.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Going for it all. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. To the ground, a first down run. And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the guard, Zion Johnson. They send a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Williams. And that is incomplete. The Bears sending out their punt team as he's on to punt for the second time. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have a Vikings first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. 3rd down and 9. Slot receiver headed right. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. They'll run. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He'd missed twice already, but this one goes through. And the Vikings will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way.
1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. One of the tight ends motions right. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. And he's going to have a Bears first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. Here's Williams. He gets this one to Tucker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Vikings first down.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The pickup of 6 brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's not gonna get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. Now a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. High throw, but it's reeled in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. To the air once more is McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. We're about ready now for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get